Alright y'all, so before we get into this vlog, the video, I just want to share a quick message. I'm going to try to keep it quick, but I want to talk to you guys about establishing yourself and setting yourself up for the future as far as career-wise, you know what I'm saying? And the reason I'm sharing this because I feel like this is something that at the end of the day, if one person takes away from this, it'll be a success. You know, I feel like I have enough life experiences that I've been through and things that I've experienced on my own to share it with you because these are things that other people shared with me. And so I want to share this with you guys. This video is more than just me working at the fire department and working out, you know what I'm saying? I'm showing you a career that I enjoy doing, you know? And that's what led me to want to talk to you guys real quick. So that being said, if you don't want to listen to this, you can go ahead and skip to the clip where I go ahead and start the day at work. But if you do want to listen to this, just kick back. And basically I want to talk to you guys about setting yourself up career-wise. Now I know we live in an era where everybody wants to get rich quick. Everybody wants to own a business. Everybody wants to be a YouTuber, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with any of those things, you know what I'm saying? But at the same point, guys, like I also feel like we're in an era where this is the time to really try to establish yourself in a career because we don't know what the economy is going to do. We don't know what this world is going to do. We don't know what's going to happen, you know what I'm saying? And there's not many jobs out there where you're secure, you know what I'm saying? So the reason I'm sharing this with you guys because when I was 17 years old, I joined the Army National Guard. I joined it because a lot of my friends joined and I thought that was the coolest thing in the world. So I decided to join as well. 17 years old, didn't even know what job I was gonna do. I initially said I wanted to be a tanker. And what I mean by tanker, I want to drive a tank and blow stuff up because I love tanks, right? But my dad told me, he looked me dead in my eye and he was like, yo, pick a job that you can do outside of the military. So if you was to get out the military or you ever decide you want to do something like leave the military alone, pick a trade, pick something in the military that's going to help train you to do something on the outside of the military. So out of looking at I had a list of jobs. I had like 2 pages of jobs I can choose from the military. And I just remember firefighter stuck out like a bold word, like the font was so small. And I just remember it just seemed like firefighter just stood out to me. And I was like, yo, I want to be a firefighter, and went to school and fell in love with it. Immediately after fire academy, I was like, you know what? I never thought about being a firefighter, but hey, I got all these certs, these national certs. Let me just put in for a couple of departments to see what happens. 2 weeks out of the academy, I got a full-time job as a firefighter. And I remember the very first shift I worked and ran calls, I fell in love with the job and I knew this was the job for me. And I'm telling you guys this because it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be a firefighter or a teacher or a police officer or anything. Just find a job that you enjoy doing that has longevity, you know, something that's going to allow you to grow, something that's going to allow you to have medical benefits, health benefits, dental, eye coverage. You're paying into a retirement. And at the end of the day, I know everybody wants to make money. Everybody wants to get rich, including myself. But sometimes you have to look at these jobs and realize you are rich because you may not be getting paid money up front. You may not have the money in your hands, but you have medical coverage. If your kids or your family or yourself ever go to the doctor, all you have to pay is a $25 copay, depending on whatever the situation is, you know what I'm saying? You have dental coverage, you know what I'm saying? You have eye coverage, you're paying into a retirement. These are all things that's gonna benefit you throughout your life. You know what I'm saying? Like I know people now that don't have any medical coverage. So if something happens to them, something serious, and they go to the hospital, they gotta pay that bill out of their pocket. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, I want you guys to I want you guys to work on creating that, establishing that security for yourself, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sharing this with you guys because this is something my dad shared with me. You know, find something, and whatever it is, if you like fitness, you know, find something in fitness. Try to be a trainer, try to work at a gym, you know, work your way through the ladder at the gym, be a manager of a gym, whatever it is. If you want to be a chef, you know, be a head chef, own your own restaurant, whatever. Find something that's going to allow you to have these benefits and be established in your life, guys. And then work on your goals while you're doing that. And maybe you'll turn your goals into a business, or you'll turn your goals into your own established work where you can provide jobs for other people, because that's the plan I have, you know what I'm saying? So I want to share that with you guys. Try not to take too much time. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button for your boy. And if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button, comment down below. If if you'd like to see any other content or me talk about anything I've been through in life. But other than that, enjoy the video. Let's get this vlog started. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the video. Welcome to the vlog. We're gonna go ahead and get this day started. Decided to bring the camera to work so you guys can get a better feel of what it's like for me daily at work. So that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get this video rolling. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the content, all right? All right, so when you first come to work, come look at this board right here to see exactly where you're riding at on the truck, all right? So today, I am the Bravo firefighter. We have driver, officer, alpha firefighter, and then Bravo firefighter. And our truck is normally called ladder 25. It's in maintenance, so we have a replacement truck. Then we also have another truck called crash 9, which is for the airfield. And sometimes you will, or sometimes you can be assigned to that truck as well. So first thing in the morning, we get to work. First thing we do is check into the truck, check our packs off, check all the equipment. So here's the truck right here. It's a temporary truck. Like I said, technically we have a ladder truck here, but it's out of service. It's in maintenance. If you're not familiar with what a ladder truck exactly is, basically a ladder truck is the really big trucks you see on the road in your neighborhood, in your city, your town, whatever, that has a huge ladder on top. That ladder is used to extend high on like high-rise buildings, areas you can't get to with just a regular ground ladder. So we're considered as a ladder truck company. But again, our truck is in maintenance, it's in service, so we have a reserve truck temporary. So this is where I'm riding at today. This is where the Bravo firefighter, the B firefighter rides at, behind the captain seat. This is the captain seat, this is the Bravo seat, and this is all my gear and my air pack. Trying to put on that weight. So meal number one, aka breakfast, we got 9 egg whites, 2 slices of turkey bacon, 3 whole English muffins. Trying out this banana bread flavor, which sound amazing. It's a limited edition. Get this camera done. There we go. Limited edition. I've been eating cinnamon raisin and blueberry, so I'm gonna give these a try. All right, everyone. So getting ready to eat meal number 2. I actually just got done prepping some fish, grilling some fish. One thing I love about my job, I'm able to prep my food. We have a lot of great cooking pans and pots and everything I need to cook a large amount of food at one time. So I was able to grill 8 tilapia fillets. So I'm gonna prep those up. And I usually cook food and leave it here at work, so I don't have to keep bringing it back and forth from the house to work, and then to work back to my house. So I usually just prep some food, leave it in the refrigerator here, lasts me a few shifts, which is great. Most of the morning I've been online working on some courses for the Army, so not much really going on today, but I'm gonna show you guys the fish that I just grilled. So I actually went to the commissary. Well, I didn't. One of my co-workers went, picked up some tilapia for me since he was going. I have 8 fillets. These are pretty big fillets, as you guys can see my hand compared to one. So I like getting a tilapia from here because, again, their fillets are huge and the price is really, really great. I think it's $6 a pound, something like that. So I got 8 fillets, roughly around $25 for all 8 of these. And I usually do 1 fillet per meal because they're really big, as again you can see compared to my hand. So I'm gonna have that with rice. And you guys know what rice I like to use. I like to use this jasmine rice right here, ready to serve. It's the one that they come in 1 cup servings, and that's why I like it, because I know I'm getting 1 cup. So I'm gonna have a tilapia fillet with 1 cup of rice and some vegetables. All right. So here are the meals right here, guys. This one I'm about to eat right now, and then I'll have another one of these sometime today, probably about 2 hours after this one, right before I work out. And then I'm gonna keep 2 for next shift, which I'll leave in the refrigerator here. Then also I have some fish left over. I'll take this home and leave it at the house. So right now, during my lean during the whole lean bulk or the lean off-season gain, I'm eating around 4 to 5 meals, but they're pretty nice sized meals. They're not super big, but they're medium sized meals. So this meal right here, these meals right here are very clean and lean. I may up the carbs today. I may add some more rice to these meals, but I have 1 cup of rice with each meal, 1 tilapia fillet, and 1 serving of vegetables. The tilapia fillets are around 6 ounces each. So I'm keeping my protein around, you know, around 200 grams to 220, and I'm trying to keep my carbs around 400 grams. So most of my carb intake is normally in the morning with my breakfast, and then after my post-workout meal, I'm taking in almost 100 grams of carbs after my workout. So I try to keep the carbs throughout the day kind of light so I don't feel bloated or full. And then, you know, in the morning, after that fast, after you've been in that fast, your body's been in that fast, you know, my body soaks that up real quick, so I don't feel full. And then after my workout, because my body's still in a burning state, those 100 grams that I take in, I don't really feel it neither. Then my last meal today depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes it's a lean protein source, and then sometimes it may be a cheat meal. So I'm normally hitting around 4 to 5 meals a day. Eating around 90 to 95% clean daily, guys. All right, y'all. So just got to the gym on base. I don't normally come to the gym on base on duty, but when we have 5 people at our station, I'm allowed to come work out. So today we have 5 people because we have to have 4 people minimum at the station. When we have an extra person, which is a 5th person, I'm allowed to come work out. So like I said, this don't always happen, but when I get the opportunity and advantage to do it, I definitely like to come to the base gym because they have more equipment, and I can get a better workout versus at the station. At the station, I can get a good workout, a decent workout, but any opportunity I get to come to the gym, take full advantage of it. So today we're gonna train chest. I like to start by using some flies, warm up my chest, and then we're gonna go straight into incline presses, all right?
Silky beat. Silky beat. Silky beat.
Post-workout shake, we're gonna have 2 scoops of Nitrotech Whey Isolate Gold with 1 scoop of glutamine for that recovery. So I got my shake right here. And then of course, we got 3 servings of Cheerios, which gives me 63 grams of carbs. And these guys are really into this football game right now.